It's been a while, hasn't it? Sorry. But welcome to more historic Brawl. Today we're playing Miirym? Sentinel Wurm. For 3 green, blue, and a red, you get a 6/6 Dragon Spirit with Flying and Ward 2. And it says whenever another non-token dragon enters the battlefield under your control, create a token that's a copy of it, except the token isn't legendary if that dragon is legendary. Playing Dragons. Happy Friday, Kyle. Well, welcome to Dragons and your little sub gifter icon. So my approach to this deck is very Timmy. I have a bunch of ramp spells and then a bunch of big dumb dragons, and that's kind of it. There are some fun things in here, like we have Spark Double and Glass Pull Mimic to create more copies, but and we have some like haste givers. We have all the Sarkins that are on Arena. Wish it said all legendary dragons. Ooh, that would be annoying. So we don't have Ward 2 for all our dragons, but we do have things like Wrathful Red Dragon. Whenever a dragon you control is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any target that isn't a dragon. We have... There's another... Oh, it's a 4 mana. We have Thunderbreak Regent. Whenever a dragon you control becomes a target with a spell of ability, this deals 3 damage to that player. So we have a couple sort of things like that. Did you do the new Ancient Dragons? I have some amount in here, I think. I got Ancient Copper Dragon, which when it deals damage, we roll a d20 and then make that many treasure tokens. And Ancient Silver Dragon, whenever it deals damage, we roll a d20 and we draw cards equal to the result. And we have no maximum hand size after that. So those are the fun ones. I think the green one must have been bad because I didn't put it in here. And yeah, we're going to use treasures to play more dragons. There's no combo here. It's literally, we're just going to play big dumb dragons, turn them sideways, and hope for the best. That's it, folks. I did put some amount of adventure cards in here because we have Lozan Dragon's Legacy, which triggers off of adventure as well. The combo is Swinging for Lethal, definitely. Green one's bad. All right. I don't even remember what it does, but I remember reading it as like, I can do better. So let's get into some games with the new cards and summon the spirit of Brian Kibler, who is not playing Magic today because he is LARPing as a dragon. Oh, these are different too. Look at this. They're making their program look like it wasn't made in the year 2018 anymore. The lands are kind of bad here, even though we have a ramp spell. We're not like, yeah. Free mulligans are great. We have 2 scry lands that can hopefully find us more lands. Looking for untapped red, honestly, so we can Sarkin. But can I afford to bottom this? I'm scrying next turn anyway, so I'm just going to keep the land. And this comes in, we name red. Really, really want an untapped red source for this Sarkhan. Sarkhan. Hey! Look at me. I'm Sandra D. So, a lord is kind of sad, but what you gonna do? I actually like all of my hand. We'll just discard this. Rats. Wish I had drawn these in the opposite order. Ah, right. They had the Lord in their command zone. Alright. Well, anyway. I think it's time we just, like... take their board down to size a little bit. That's gonna die. They have blossoming defense. Heroic intervention. Okay. Um. Yeah. Bolting, huh? Okay, so EOT Brazen Borrower into Miirym on our turn. Get to knock this down to 3. Oh, God, they have infinite mana, though, is the problem. It might just be Brazen Borrower. I think this is where we need to fight this, right? Because this taps for 4 and then untaps for another 4. Do I just kill Circle? No, because they still have like a lot of mana. Yikes. Want to buy Anger of the Gods, please. Yikes. I am sad. I am very sad. The little green people have beaten my very large dragons that I did not draw. It's got ramp and a dragon, so sure, why not? I think I'm pretty much okay on ramp here. Don't really want to bolt the thing that's already ramped, though. This is not the type of bird you're bolting. I will, however, bolt that thing. I recognize a threat. Oof, cheap dragons. Oh no, my lightning bolt. Should probably just ether spell bomb this, okay? Play dragon. My reduced cost Miirym Wurm. That in my hand. And swing. I don't want to play Ornithopter into a 3-cost dragon. Seems better for us. We're missing land drops, apparently. Since that's the thing we're doing today, yesterday, and every day moving forward. Thanks, Deck. Okay. Getting somewhere. They're just gonna like forever loop Earthquake. That was some sequencing from our opponent. Should have played Ledger Shredder first. They're just gonna bounce Earthquake Dragon endlessly, but that's fine. Alright. Whenever you cast a dragon, it deals that much damage. Damage equals the spell's mana value. I wish to do 6 damage to your Ledger Shredder, please. Bounce my Earthquake Dragon. What's the Tintin? I'm on mobile. It costs 14 and a green, and it costs X less for each dragon I control, and it has flying and trample, and I can pay 3 mana and sacrifice a land to return it from the graveyard to my hand. It's a 1 mana 10/10 flying trample. It's what it is. Actually, them bouncing it to my hand and me having Lowe's hand in play is just them being like, please 1 mana kill me. Alright, so they're gonna go get Chupacabra here. But then... Okay, that's fine. Damage will be dealt to you, prevent that damage. Twice that many cards. Okay. Easy. Easy. Big dumb dragons. John Irenicus, the Exile. What is this? The beginning of your end step, draw a card if your library has more cards in it than target opponent's library. Otherwise, each opponent okay. Got a Dragon Lord's Servant, some old Gnawbones. I would also like an Arcane Signet. No, don't do it. Don't push him. He's so fragile. Pushed him. I'm gonna bounce their commander, assuming that's what they're doing. Next turn, I can land Balaged Servant, or if Earthquake Dragon into my. I want to do this. Maybe this is a bit much, right? Let me think. I already have the 6th land. Which means I can play this. This feels weird not doing anything with this much mana. Do 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 do. Brazen Bar, we're doing its best dragon impression here. Wait, is this only the 3rd game and we're already losing sounds? I'm gonna take one of my dragons. I have so many. I told you they'd take one of my dragons. They did. Okay. Old Gnawbone. Like, they're just gonna counter or kill this. Doesn't have any kind of protection. They got 2 mana up. They're tanking. All right, we're gonna move on because I'm bored. uh, they literally have the removal spell in hand, and they're just like reading old Gnawbone like it isn't clearly the threat. Magic players, I swear. Uh, Anna was awkward. I guess. Until this goose is cooked, this hand is fine. This and pass. So that I can make food. Is the one that makes cheaper? Yes, perfect. Well, if I don't get ramp, then you don't get ramp. Spell pierce. Sad times. Look at all the ramp I was going to do until you killed my bird, you monster. They realize they played an O2 into a Bone Crusher they knew about. We were just going to sit there taking ramp from each other, I think. How many cubes if I won, though? Am I doing well in the cube race? Ral, Storm Conduit. Ugh. This hand's okay. 2 cubes. That sounds about right. Want lands, please. Ow. When this comes to draw 2 cards. Okay. Counter me, Poppy! Oh, they're just gonna kill Paradise Druid. Sure. Three, 4, 5. Yeah. All right. Dragon. Dragon. Oh, this isn't the dragon I thought it was. the one what does the making treasures. I'm an idiot, chat. Doesn't actually matter what I put this on. I'm gonna put it on red because I have Inferno. Thought it was a plantain. Oh no. It's a baby. A baby banana. Needs some ripening. That's a nice counterspell you got there, dork. They literally have an on-board counterspell, and I'm just like, Sarkin? Doesn't matter. I wish things that hit cards in your hand also hit your commander. I know Lacy Dog will agree with me. Oh no. Let me synthesize the facts. How dare. I think it gets a little splotchy, and then it eventually it turns into, all right, 3. So this is 6. So this is next turn. It turns into, literally doesn't matter. It turns into a golden banana. Sorry. If I had gone here, they were not dead. Okay, cool. Good to know. Sarkin did some work this game, huh? There. Ha 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 ha. Skills, etc. They left up 6 mana. So that's going to be bounce, draw, copy, counter the activated ability. They do realize that Inferno has haste, right? It's funny that I knew exactly what they were doing with their 6 mana, and I'm still just like, you're still dead. Ooh, a pack. This is my 4th pack. Let's see if I get a card I actually want. I already have this. I already have this. I already have this. Don't want this. My rares have been 4 rares that I do not want. I have crafted everything I've needed. Hey, what do y'all think about me adding a channel point redemption for a single round of Magic Pictionary? This hand's awful. Oh, that works. All right, I will do a Magic Pictionary after this game. I promise. That is my promise to you. Last pull Mimic, not so great. I'll even queue up what I'm going to draw. Oh, that's just like it was. What are they called? Like not Avatar, but it's the thing that Momir was before the game mode Momir existed. Never even seen that art. I know the card. I've not seen that art. Oh, come on. Give me something I recognize. Dark Ritual. I just realized I have 4 mana clones in my deck. No hostage taker. Then if you control 4 more land. So, ow. Goldspan Dragon was the one I was trying to remember. No, they hit our spark double. All right, all right. Still looking for a card that I think you'll know in some capacity. Come on. Come on. Oh, God. Yeah, yeah, but you have to remember I'm the one drawing it, so it also needs to be a card I'm able to draw. Okay. I think I can get this one. Oh, sorry. Let's see. So we green. So imagine, if you will, there's a man. Hair is like whoosh, and then it like whooshes this way. He's almost anime. Got a nose, eyeballs. It's like yes. Well, that last line was off. Anyway, and then he's got a neck as you would imagine a human would, and he's got this big like thing here. And then his arms are coming out like this. Proportions are everything. And then his legs are like this. He's got like a foot here. He's like crossy legged. However that works. Artist has put some nice little robes hanging down to make my life a little easier. And goes like this. Well, he doesn't have a claw, okay? That was just a bad hand. I'm sorry. See, it's making it look like a claw. It's not a claw, I promise. Promise he has a regular human hand. I'm just going to give him 3 fingers because he's a cartoon now. And then this hand comes down like this and is holding a staff. Whoop. Kind of like an axe almost, but I'm pretty sure it's just supposed to be a staff. Comes down here. Robe is over here. He's gripping this one. That. Not Timmy. And then behind him, it's got giant. Oh, I can got orbs going on behind him. Not really there, but it's fine. And as you would imagine in a magic, oh, you black. Okay, fine. Joda! That's correct. It is in fact Joda. All right. That was fun. Perfect. I think that's how I want to use Pictionary. I really enjoyed doing the stream. The hair and orbs did it. Thank God. I've really enjoyed doing the stream, but I think if we want to do like multiple things in a stream, it's really cool to have as filler content that you can sort of opt into. Mm-hmm. Do I want more ramp than elves and... I think I want more dragon. I think I want more dragon. Crabby. Well, glad I didn't want it. I don't have a second red source. Sadly. I guess I technically have a second red source. 2? Oh. Yeah, okay, that's awkward. Just gonna get rid of the crab before it annoys me further. Oh, I already need to restart the client. Half the sounds are gone. They have conceded to my dragon that kills their planeswalker. Lovely. Alright, I need to reboot this thing. It's forgotten how to make noise. We have been live for 45 minutes. Like, how is that even possible? Surely they've played this game for 45 plus minutes, right? I just realized that the game was muted for you, and y'all haven't heard a single sound anyway, and didn't say anything about it. Thanks, chat. Domri. I can play this on red. I don't have a second red. Like, this anger would be really good if I could cast it. Horde. Do have 3 lands, too. Okay. Not a dragon in sight, but we'll get there. Oh, there's a dragon. Ugh. Ugh. want to buy lands as per usual. Your 11th biggest fear. Alright, listen, deck. You think you're so funny. Untapped land deck gives us one of these two.
Let's kick this madness into high gear. Come and destroy.
Come and destroy. Let's see what's on top of our deck. Dragon's Fire sounds great. You can kill so many things with Dragon's Fire. I'm gonna play the ramp spell that doesn't die to Domri. Sad. Very, very sad.
Busting heads is my bread and butter.
Okay.
Feel your hair stand. Gather, my children.
Really wish I'd left a land on top of my deck. I was like, this is gonna do well here. Oh, really?
Wait for the perfect moment to strike.
Don't have a land, so I must not block. Right. What are you gonna do? You gonna run afoul me? I think we've died. I think we're dead. So, some news. I wanted to play Marvel Snap on stream, but I can't because I can't make it work, basically. Braid does nothing, Anger does nothing, Collections of Liara takes forever to get to, and Glory Banger. So this is a mulligan. Guess a Braid kills Krabby. Oh yeah, I can imagine that. Mulligan. I can play dragons off the top of my library. Fine. As you were. Hey, I can play this 6-mana dragon off the top of my library. Now the trick is to make everything a dragon. 4 more cards in hand. Okay, no attacks. I literally built a mono blue counterspell deck and did not include this card. On purpose. Swear, Magic players cannot help themselves. Enters the battlefield, reveal a dragon. Enters the battlefield, tapped unless you reveal a dragon. Okay, so I have red, blue, every color, and green. I got a red heavy hand. Docked Pikachu face. Sarcan. Yeah, because it's a bad card. It not good.
A little quest you're on. I am ending it. Thanks for the helping hand.
Target opponent puts a creature card of their choice from their... yeah, you can have this. What the heck, man? She can do that twice? Oh. Why can she do that twice? That's so dumb. How did we beat the last Tasha player? Wait a minute. Haste. Yeah, that's fair. Haste definitely solves a lot of issues. Those hands sucked. Go. Alright, go. Find it. I'm sad forever now. Oh. Speaking of sad forever. Play the ramp spell that doesn't immediately die. Gosh, I am really tempted to just blow that up. I can do 2 things this turn if I do that, actually. Untap land would be sweet. Nah, they're gonna Rafine. They can't help themselves. Okay. At least they're spending their turn to do it. Land. Okay, what does land mean? Not much, unfortunately. Like, I guess I could put a Shivan Dragon in my hand.
My spirit blazes like the heat of this is the paragon of draconic glory.
This is almost a playable card for 5 mana. Almost. It's kind of telegraphing that you don't have a dragon in your hand when you create a Shivan Dragon instead of the other mode on Sarkhan. Yeah. It do be a 5/5 what does some blocking. Yeah, I figured that was going to be the case with this thing in their graveyard. In Swords, my Paradise Druid, I guess. Oh. That only taps for green, though. Yeah, you want Druid, right? Sad.
Look to the skies and tremble.
What's the point? Sorry, I laughed because he said look to the skies and my brain immediately went, and see, he's just a poor boy. He needs no sympathy. Because he's easy come. I've lost my Sarkhan. Sarkhan gained me like 8 life, 9 life, depending on what they discard here. Got rid of a Pact of Negation.
Next, you'll be ash.
Next time, you'll eat. Oh, no. Family friendly. I'm bored. All right. Look, I've cast enough dragons, I think. We did the thing a couple times, but overall, people are playing poopy decks that are very good against my actually poopy decks. Board 2 doesn't matter when your card costs 6 mana and the removal in the format costs 1 and 2 mana. What other new cards did we play? Earthquake Dragon was kind of cool. We got to play Wrathful Red Dragon. That was neat. Oh yeah, we had Lozan in play at one point. That was cool. That was a good one. Breath Weapon looks like it's going to be cool against the smaller creature decks. These orbs are nice. Didn't really get to use that. That was okay. Yeah. Dragons. Ooh.